Welcome back to Clary Studios. Today we're going to be reviewing these fairy string lights. Go ahead and take them out of the box here real quick. These are both battery powered, and you can plug them in. So it came with a set of two. Got two remotes, two plugs, two units, and the instructions. And a special thank you to our friends over at Glodd for sending these to us to review today. We appreciate that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the remote here. This is your standard remote. Change your colors off and on, and you can change the brightness. And you can also set how many hours you want it to be on for. You can do a fade. It's got strobe, flash. So we're going to play with all these today once we get it installed. This is the actual unit here. Let's get that open. So I think it's pretty cool that you can power it by battery or plug it in, because yeah, you can do this inside the house. You can decorate your car with it. I mean, you do all kinds of different things that you might not be able to get to use with a plug. But we're going to try both and see how it works. We're going to put some batteries in it, and we're going to plug it in and go through all the features. So first impression is you can see how long the cord is. It goes all the way to the end of my sidewalk up there, all the way to here. And they're also, the wiring is pretty manipulative. It's copper wire, so you can really spin it around certain objects, really manipulate it however you want to. Very durable too, very strong copper wiring, you can feel it. And then the lights themselves are like in this little plastic housing, so pretty good quality. One thing I will say is kind of a bummer is you can only use them one at a time. It's not like a Christmas light where you can piggyback them together. You can only use one unit at a time. So if you wanted to plug it in, and there's the plug right there, you plug the power into it. You can only do one plug at a time. It's a little bit of a downfall, but not a big deal. So let's see what we're going to do with these guys. Alright, so I think what I'm going to plan to do with these is hook them up to this tree. So I'm going to wrap them around the base of this tree and just wrap it all inside the very middle trunk portion and see if we can get some cool effect there. Alright, so what it is, I just tied the little battery pack to that little tiny branch right there with the little that little wire holder that it came with, a little twisty. And I just wrapped the lights around the entire trunk of the bottom portion of the tree. And as I got up towards the top, I kind of wrapped it towards the outside of the branch. It's kind of like a Christmas tree all the way to the top. So this is a 10-foot, at least a 10-foot tall tree, maybe 11 feet. And I got it all the way to the very top, and I still had so much access that I kind of doubled back a little. So it might look a little bit more brighter towards the top than it is towards the stump, towards the bottom. So what we'll do is we'll come back at night, turn it on with the batteries and with the power, and see what it looks like at night and the difference between the two power sources. Okay, now that it's dark, you can see, well, you can see the lights. That's about it. So this is hooked up to the power source. And this light is battery operated. Yeah, let's go through some of the different colors here. Got to get it about a few feet from the actual receiver so you can change the lights. I'm sure you can't see the remote too well in the dark, but just change through the different light settings. And then of course you have the different patterns. You have fade and blinking. Can't control the speed of the blinking, unfortunately, but you still get some sort of festive look out of it. So you have to go through and see which ones you like. I'd say overall, great product, high quality, and I highly recommend them.